Hey, what's up, guys? It's Konsol, and today we're back with episode 16 of Konsol Plays Minecraft. And I'm kind of figure out how I want to have this room to work. Yesterday I was actually, yesterday was Sunday, so a few days ago I was actually really stumped with the whole room, the idea of it. Figuring out how to make it work with the water, how to separate them, and so on. And I think I kind of figure out what I want to do, but just messing around in creative mode, things like that. Messing around with the water. And the first thing I did was make this room smaller. So first off, I raised the height up a little bit, so this pathway has to come up higher to get to it. The reason why I feel like the room is a little bit too wide that direction, as well as it was too big in this direction too. So yeah, we're gonna actually start work on this today. So the first thing I actually need to do, will actually move this whole wiring thing up. You notice this is way smaller than before. Before I felt like the wall was too big, it had too many buttons, so we only have two here. That's just for the lights, which I just reconnected using a T flip-flop, and that still goes up that way. And the other button, I'm not sure what I want to use this other button for. I guess it's just pretty much here for any future uses, depending on anything later in the game or so on. So yeah. So first off, I actually want to make this room a little bit smaller. The reason why, I feel like it's a little bit too wide. The up and down height is pretty decent, but oh hey, how you doing? Do you need help? Alright, let's help this guy right quick. But I feel like the room is too wide in that direction, and if I change it, hey, get out, I'm stuck. Okay, if I change it, hold up, how are these guys spawning? Did he? Oh, okay, I know what happened. Never mind. But yeah, just change it, water be better. And I actually discovered something when I was killing the zombies because I had the lights off for a little bit. So here, you notice that this is like the very end of where the water is, and it starts making a fork. And I actually didn't notice this before, but when you're in the water, it actually will kind of push you in this direction a little bit more than going forward. So if I'm just regularly in here, it'll push me, and it'll kind of push me a little bit to the side before going forward. So I can figure out a way to make this get cut off. It'll automatically push me and then make me go this direction. And if this water path right is here is cut off, it'll automatically push me forward. So I think we're going to use pistons and take advantage of that in order to separate the zombies. Probably pistons on the floor, so like when I want the zombie to come this way, piston to come up, make the waterway get pushed this way. When I want them to go forward, this piston to be up to make the water get pushed forward, and the other zombies will get killed. So yeah, first off, let's go ahead and make this room smaller. I'm about to go ahead and do that. What I mean by make it smaller, it's just going to be this wall here. It's going to be right there instead on both sides. And that way the water should come all the way forward and then constantly keep flowing down because it won't run out of space. Not to mention, I really think all of this extra space is unnecessary. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so I went ahead and these walls here, made them a little bit smaller. I think you can actually just look at it and tell a difference. Feels kind of weird though. The room kind of feels unproportioned now that the walls are smaller and that's still kind of high, but I'm just going to leave it like that. I think I'm going to add glass right here just to be able to see more of the spawner and everything. Because when you look at it from the front, it's like before the floor is more down, so you can kind of look up like this. But now you can kind of see the whole thing from the front, so that would be nice. So pretty much how this works. So let's put the water in. Water's going to go forward. Let's block this off here. And it pretty much goes to right here now. So let's close that off. Oh yeah, it's gonna go forward still, and then go to there. So I think I'm gonna have them separated. Probably, I'm gonna say right here. Yeah, let's get them separated here. Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. So pretty much, we're going to have like a piston here and a piston over here to make it so that when we hit like a button, or I think we do a lever, we hit the lever, villagers, zombies come this way. So we're going to have the area over here for them to get sorted into, and then the rest of them are going to go forward. And for the idea I have, I don't know if I said this already. So I want to have the villager zombies just have 2 spaces for them to be, for like a little compartment here for them to get turned back to villagers. And what I'm planning on doing is either right in this area above here or probably over there. I'm gonna have the villager zombies get, well, the villagers get transported, and actually have a whole villager breeding system here. So it's pretty much this whole area be like turning zombies into villagers, turning villagers, well, moving villagers, getting them to breed, and then moving select villagers to different locations. Um, and I want to have it so that certain villagers can go someplace, maybe like in the cave or maybe above, where I have like a marketplace type thing where I can trade with them, and then have regular villagers just go around the whole village area, which would be above. Only problem is, whenever I breed villagers, I would have to remove the doors from the houses up above, which shouldn't be that big of a deal, I guess. But I'll probably just mass breed villagers too, so I don't know if we'll ever get to work on that anytime soon. But yeah, so I'm thinking here, since this level here comes down, instead of having this whole thing be this whole floor, we're gonna have it like a little staircase come down, so that when they get transported through here, I'm guessing I should put the let's take a look at this. We put stairs here and go down 2 levels. We'll be exactly at this level. But if we go down, let me see. That's 1, 2, and 3. I'm probably not gonna like the way that looks. So I'm thinking we should put like a staircase here, so it goes down and then over here, and we can play all the zombie stuff there. That's probably what we're gonna do. So yeah. So for we put the staircase here. 1, 2. Let's make it 3 wide. Yeah, 3 is fine. And we're gonna put the. Do I have any stone stairs on me, or do I have to make some? Let's just go ahead and make. Wait. Okay, let's just make some. Turn half a stack in the stone stairs. That's 8. And we're gonna need some more. Alright. So they go here. Only problem with this is I'm really debating if I should turn these blocks into stone brick as well, just to kind of go around the stairs like this. Just so you can tell there's a staircase here. I'm not liking, because this is just like the normal floor. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that into stone brick to show the difference between the two. Yeah, stone brick too. Kind of add a little bit of contrast to it. So when we come into the room, you have the whole spawner here. Turn our lights on and off. We have another switch for something. We come down this small staircase, and this is going to lead down to where the villager zombies will be. So staircase number 2 and 3. Alright, let me clear out this space here. I think right here we're going to turn this as a stone brick as well. That can become a wall. And it'll turn out like this. Alright, so let me clear out this space right here and kind of set up what I want to do with it, and we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so I cleared out just a little bit of space here. Just enough space to kind of plan out what I want to do here. So pretty much we're going to have another water stream here. Just going to go more in this direction and then curve to that way. So that, you know, when they come here, they get pushed, drop down, get pushed again, and so go on along. And we need to clear out space right here. Probably just about, you know, a good amount of space to fit what I want to do. So I pretty much just need holding areas for the zombie villagers, and what we're going to do with them, I think in order to turn them to a villager, you have to hit them with the weakness potion and a golden apple. So I want to have like a button so that I hit the button, the dispenser releases a golden apple to give to me, and a hit still zombie with a weakness potion, and then I can use the golden apple and click the zombie for him to start transforming. As well as have another button to bring down a minecart to pick him up and move him to the villager breeding cell, or I want to be able to move him up to the village if I just want to have fun and use this thing. So yeah, I also need to fill this area in back here. All of this is going to get filled in with stone again because I have like a weird OCD with that. So right there, right in this area, we got to clear out this space. And what's the best way to do it other than using your pickaxe is taking a bunch of X-lax and having explosive diarrhea. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent hole. That was really decent. Alright, let's just go crazy with it. Oh wait, never mind. I wanted a controlled space, so I thought this wall was a lot thicker than that. Let's see. So I can just break this and get out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough space to do what I want. Well, back to this wall here. Just gotta keep clearing this out. I really never knew how much TNT was until I actually started doing a lot more building in the cave. Well, I actually did building in caves and stuff before in different worlds. It's just not something that... Have I ever built in a cave during the LP? Yeah, I built once underground and one LP on a different channel that never really did that well. Let's not break that wall. Yeah, the rest of this can be done by hand. How many times have I actually built in a cave? I think I've built underground 4 or 5 times throughout, Xbox and PC. I don't know, something about building underground. It feels like you can really do a lot more with the underground space because you can really terraform it better. So like when you're underground and you're doing redstone, you can just hide it in the walls. But when you're doing stuff above ground and you do redstone, you gotta worry about the environment and so on. And environment is overrated. Welcome to the future. We don't care about the environment here. I still care about the environment. Don't take that literally. Alright, this is pretty good. Alright, so the water trail is gonna, well, the path of water is gonna go this way. A few blocks and then curve in this direction. What I'm thinking I could do is actually, am I gonna? Oh, they'll stand still. That's cool. All right, I'm thinking about having it so it comes in this direction, and I can use like the water elevator type trick, not water elevator going straight up, but kind of like a staircase to bring them up a few blocks, bring them around, and then have them drop straight down. How can I make them come towards me? I just got a spontaneous idea. What if I actually put a villager over here so that the guys over here, well, kind of have them open or something, so they'll naturally be attracted to the villager, and with the new AI, since they're smarter, they're going to try to come along this way and just drop down to them, or try to get to them. But in the process, they're going to drop down the holes. Once they hit a pressure plate in the hole will close up to allow multiple... Wait, what am I thinking? I only need to have 2 compartments. I don't have to do all that. Alright. How do I want to do the compartments? The main thing first is actually having them get transported. Like once I figure out how to transport them, then the compartments are just simple. Let's see, so 1, 2, 7. That'll be 7 blocks there. So what do we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think having them go up a staircase and then drop down will be a lot better. Because they can take a little bit of damage. That'll be fine. Only thing is, I really don't know how to make a water staircase. I think I'm actually going to go back to my creative world and figure that out. Like one thing about Minecraft is you can do a lot of things with water. I think people just choose to do things with like redstone and so on. So let me figure out how to actually do that. I've seen quite a few YouTubers do it a long time ago, back when water was really used for like mob systems and things. So let me go look that up. Alright, so after working around in my creative world to figure out how I want to move these zombies up, I figured out just doing a simple water elevator really works the best for them. So if you guys are not sure how this is going to work, excuse me, let's break this glass. Alright, so right here when they're going to come down, let's just throw a block there. We have to make an infinite water source first, but the water here is going to transport them over to here, and we're going to have this water elevator. Once they get into the water, they're naturally going to swim straight up into that platform right there, where they're going to go that way. When they go in this direction, we're going to have a villager on the other side. Zombies automatically go, I believe they go aggro on villagers before they go aggro on you. It seems like I think they're more high on the priority. So they're going to try to get to the villager, and because of that, they're going to be walking straight this way. And these spaces here are going to be open, so they should walk this way and fall down into the block space. And if not, I'll figure out how to make them do that. And when they do, they're going to fall down to here, and we're going to have a pressure plate that's going to, when they land on it, it'll close the piston and make sure, you know, it's just a straight walking path until both of these are closed. And then we can purify them and do all that other good stuff. So the elevator, let's just make an infinite water source first, just because I'm actually out of ice, and plus I lost my silk touch pick while caving. Alright, and that. So first off, we're gonna put so water. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's gonna be the only problem. Now I see where I messed up on. So we have water here, it's gonna naturally flow. Oh, let's just put a sign right here as well. That works. So water, they're gonna go into here, go up to the next thing of water, flow up again, and they're gonna be on top. And hopefully they won't stall here in the water once they notice the villager is right there. And if they do, I'll just put like probably some kind of way to detect them and have a piston up, so when they go all the way up like this, piston pushes them forward onto this block. No more stone break. So this path here is going to go that way, and you can see like those places where they're going to be dropping down to. Let me see. Let's go ahead and close that roof up, and I do not think I have any extra glass. I may have to go smelt some more. Yeah. That's one of the things I really actually make is glass. Alright. So let's go ahead and throw the ceiling on here. And except right here, the ceiling has to be large enough for them to come through here. So that's going to be up 3. Let's do this. Yeah. And also this platform here, it will be where I can control the pistons. And since we have this small space here, I can say, okay, you know, that's a villager zombie. Let me go and hit the button, have them get transported that way, and then switch it back for all the regular zombies. And yeah, so let's just see how this looks from afar. It doesn't look that bad, actually. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to put the platform up there. I need to actually smelt more glass. It's probably going to happen later. Let's go all the way up. So mobs go aggro on you within 16 blocks, I believe. So 1, 2. Alright, so that's within the amount of blocks for them to go aggro on the villager, hopefully. Villager is going to be placed here in this small area. And we're going to have like a iron fence. I believe, no, what is those things called? I think they're called iron fences. Just here or in the bottom to block him. Maybe on top, so just in case the villager zombies actually get through, we can make sure that he doesn't get hit, because they'll have, like, if they're above, they can hit straight through, but they can't hit down below. So it's going to be like that. The question is, do I want to be able to see the zombies while they're going across? We have this like this. I can see their legs while they're walking across. We can easily place glass up here if we need to. And I'm thinking that we probably will put glass up here. And maybe we're going to put glass right here where this wall would be, just so we can see if the zombie is here. Like, not a zombie, the villager, just in case something could happen to him. And yeah. Alright, so I got this. So let me go ahead and I need to smelt more glass. I think we're going to start working on the redstone part. The redstone really isn't going to be that hard. We need to place a piston right there and a piston right there under, well, where that block would be, so that the piston there will come up This will come down, piston here will come up, that will go down, and we're going to have it connected to this lever right there. So let me go ahead and grab that stuff. I actually need to make sticky pistons, which I don't have any slime balls. Do I? I have one. It's not going to be enough. And we'll be back for that in a second. And I think we're pretty much done with this part of the thing. Yeah, what's this thing called again? Zombie purifier thing. Anyway, so I went ahead and did the redstone. The redstone is actually really simple. We hit this level here. You see that that block comes up and this one comes down, which means that the path will naturally curve and make them come down to this water source. And it also kind of connects, so it comes down here, and these two blocks here connect to make it go up to there. So that's pretty cool. And then we hit it again. This block here comes up and that one comes down, which forces them to constantly go forward, and this one will stay up and they can't come in this direction. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I really like this. So just to look at the redstone, because some people may wonder what it looks like. It's actually extremely simple. This is where the lever is. Connects to this torch here, which this torch keeps this piston powered, and this here is not powered. When I hit the lever, this will turn the torch off, makes this piston comes down, and this will power this and makes the piston come up. So yeah, it's extremely simple. Can I actually teleport? Oh, that's boss. Yeah. And we picked up the stone. Anyway, I'm probably going to end today's episode here. I need to actually go and get a villager from the village and try to get him into that area. And I might just go ahead and wait. But I think we're going to work on the little rooms here next episode. Anyway, I need to do some small things around this room, like make it look nice. One thing I'm thinking I'm going to do, excuse me, is right here with these walls like this. Alright, let's just do that. Let's throw glowstone behind it. And we're going to use stairs. So each different type of stair goes like that around it. Do I want to do that? Hold up. I feel like that's not coming out to the shape I want it to. So it'll be something like this. That's actually pretty cool. So you can see, you get the light, but you actually get a portion of each piece of glowstone. Is there any other way I can do this? Maybe. Let me see. If I put it upside down stair here, regular, upside down. Excuse me. That looks pretty good too. I think I don't know. I think I may use that one. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit more. But yeah, I just do small stuff like that. Like just add details in the room. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't do that here. And yeah, so if you guys enjoy it, leave a thumbs up rating. Why does this feel like the music is really loud to me? And that's pretty much it. Later.